voting and signing this week. Also, a couple crazy updates I want to share with you in this video. Let's get into it right away. But really quickly before we do, if you haven't done so yet, or if you're new here, make sure to subscribe by hitting that button right down below the video so I can keep you updated each and every day with all of this information that continues to change very, very rapidly. I'm watching everything closely and I'm breaking it all down into these short videos so that you can get the latest details hot off the wire each and every day as this information is being released, as it's being announced, and as it is being discussed. So again, thanks so much for joining me. I truly do appreciate it. Subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet, and let's jump right into the video. Alright, so wow, it has been a pretty busy week so far, and the week just started. So let me shake out some of these crazy updates here for you first, and then we can talk about what else we can anticipate going on this week, as yet again, it is going to be another very busy week, as it is pretty much every week as of lately. Alright, so first off, remember COVID? Yeah, kind of the word of the past, but here's the deal. This is interesting. This was just announced. A city in China with 9 million people has just gone into lockdown. Yes, seriously, this is unbelievable. So in mid-March 2022, over 2 years that we've been into this COVID situation, and another massive city of 9 million people just locked down in China. Seriously, that's what's going on right now. Not only that, right here in the United States, I just saw some new reports that are saying COVID is spreading pretty rapidly once again. In fact, in Germany, they are seeing cases surge once again. So, very interesting, like where did this come from all of a sudden, right? It seems like the whole COVID thing has kind of been behind us for the last, maybe 2 months now? Maybe a month and a half, 2 months or so? And all of a sudden it's coming back and they're saying, look out, the next wave is a-coming. So, weird, right? I thought we were kind of beyond this thing, but apparently maybe not quite yet. So that's crazy information number one. Next, I want to talk about something else here that we've been talking about for the last week or so, but let me give you the latest update. Gas prices and oil prices. So we hit a new record just the other day of $4.33 right here in the United States as the highest national average for 1 gallon of gas. Well, over the weekend and into today, they said, whoa, watch out, we've dropped by 1 penny down to $4.32. We're saving some big money these days now. It's dropped a penny, so that's where we're sitting as of right now. But here's what's interesting about it. So that's the national average of 1 gallon of gas, but here's the difference. As of today, oil was down over 8% and sub $100 per barrel, whereas just a few days ago, a little over a week ago, it was at $130 per barrel. As a result of that, gas went immediately up to this new record of $4.33 and now $4.32. But yet oil went from $130 a barrel down to $99 a barrel, but yet gas is still sitting at a national record right now. My point is, does that make any sense? So oil has gone down by $30 per barrel. Meanwhile, at the same time, gas prices are sitting at a record. So kind of interesting how that works, right? Anyway, oil prices go straight up, gas prices go straight up. Oil prices go straight down, and wait, gas prices are staying straight up. Something doesn't make sense here to me. I don't know. What do I know? I'm just some random guy. But again, just laying it all out there. Just something I saw that was kind of interesting. But we usually see this all the time. It's no shock. If gases prices start to come down, they'll come down very, very slowly. Meanwhile, oil is going down quite a bit. So anyway, just want to throw that out there really quickly for you. All right, so let's quickly talk about some other things that are going on. Now, I just noticed this a little bit earlier today. There are some states, once again, that are extending their emergency SNAP benefits. So if you're somebody who currently receives SNAP benefits, the state of New York is one of those states. About 2.8 million people will be getting, once again, the emergency SNAP benefits, otherwise known as Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, food stamps, food assistance, nutrition assistance. It's all many different names for the exact same thing. But there are a handful of states that are, once again, approving the emergency benefits right here in the month of March. If you're in the state of New York, sometime between the dates of March 17th and the end of the month, you should be getting your emergency allotment of a minimum of $95, and that'll be across multiple other states as well. So if you are in one of the roughly 22 states right now that has been sending out these emergency benefits on a monthly basis, your state may be doing it once again. So it's nice to see that this is going on. But anyway, just want to let you know about that. I just saw that a little bit earlier and want to let you know that if you're in one of these states, pay attention. You may be getting a little bit more emergency benefits onto your onto your EBT card once again this month. So that's pretty encouraging. But anyway, just want to let you know what's going on out there. All right, let's quickly talk about what Congress has up their sleeve this week, what they plan on working on based on what Nancy Pelosi said earlier today, and what the president will be signing into law this week sometime. All right, so number one, Nancy Pelosi mentioned earlier today that they will be working on the $15.6 billion of COVID relief money that was supposed to be in the bill last week, but it was actually removed because of some opposition from lawmakers. So Nancy Pelosi, last week, I believe her words were something along the lines of she was heartbroken that it was taken out of the bill. So anyway, yeah, she said that. Again, that's not a direct quote. I believe that's what she said. I did see the direct quote. But anyway, she said something about that she was saddened that the money was taken out of the bill. But anyway, she'll be working on that along with the House once again this week and hoping to vote on the $15.6 billion of COVID relief to have more money for COVID in the event that another variant comes through and the cases surge once again, that they have that money to fall back on. So $15.6 billion is what they're looking at, but it's probably going to be moved much higher considering the first proposal was $22.5 billion. So they're probably going to go and try to get the rest of that as well. So that's what Nancy Pelosi is going to be working on this week, as well as, remember the reconciliation bill, otherwise known as the stimulus package, and all of the other provisions within it? Well, there's talk that they're going to be talking about this once again this week, bringing up some of those provisions and trying to figure out how they can get this thing through, as in what they can actually get done with this. But again, they've also been kicking these ideas around here for the last, 2 months they've been talking about this. So we'll see if they can actually get any traction this week. But it's been a lot of back and forth for the last couple, months now, actually. They've been talking about this. So we'll see what actually happens this week as far as Congress, any type of reconciliation, and or the new bill that they're possibly working on, or any of the provisions out of the original Build Back Better agenda, which, by the way, some of those were actually passed through in the last spending bill that was passed last week through the House and the Senate, the $1.5 trillion bill. So we talked about that last week. All right, and signing into law this week is the president. He'll likely be signing sometime tomorrow, possibly Wednesday. He'll be signing, it's probably going to be tomorrow because that's when the short-term extension goes through. So probably sometime tomorrow, the president will be signing into law, yes, the $1.5 trillion spending bill. That's the one that we just alluded to just a minute ago. But anyway, this one was passed through the House and through the Senate last week, and now it was sent out and should be signed into law tomorrow because they needed 4 extra days to actually work through all their legislation and finish typing it all up. That's true. Seriously. Last week they passed a 4-day extension because they needed more time to finish writing the bill. So anyway, just a quick side note, just want to let you know. So the president should be signing that into law tomorrow, and then we'll be good to go as far as no more government shutdowns and talk about that until the end of September when we deal with this situation once again. Anyway, some updates that I have for you as of right now. This is what I have as of now. I'm going to get back to it, do some more research here, see what else is going on out there, and of course, I'll break it all down for you and let you know in the next video. So if you haven't done so yet, make sure to subscribe down below, share this video with your friends, family, social media, and go back and check out any of the other 2,200 videos right here on the channel. I hope these help you out. Again, I just want to help you out in any way that I can. Make sure that you're staying updated with everything going on, as there's a lot of moving parts right now. Things are changing very fast, and my dedication is to bring it to you in these short videos each and every day, and to help you out in any way that I can through keeping you informed, as well as doing anything we can to get out to Congress for additional stimulus or relief, checks, anything like that. So again, enjoy your day. I'll catch you again later in the next one, and I hope this one helps you out. Enjoy your day.